to the channel, folks. I'm Don. I've got another gift request from the one and only DJ Jacob Herricks. Jacob, shout out to you. Thank you for this gift request, my friend. I'm doing a song that I don't know. It's a true reaction, Guy Clark's LA Freeway. And let's see here. You said that this was made famous by Jerry Jeff Walker, but it was written by and also performed by Guy Clark. So I've got Guy's version of it. And let's see what Guy's got for us. I've done a few of Guy's songs before, and the dude is for real. Been on the LA Freeway, the 405. Been on the 5, the 1, the 101, PCH. Pretty.
Pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes, and say goodbye to the landlord for me. But some bitches always bored me. Throw out them LA papers and that moldy bags of vanilla wafers. Adios to all this concrete. Gonna get me some dirt road back street.
Makes sense.
I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. I'll be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought, and it's here's to you, old skinny Dennis. The only one I think I will miss. I can hear that old bass singing, sweet and low like a gift you're bringing. Play it for me one more time now. Got to give it all we can now. I believe everything you're saying, and just you keep on playing. I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. I'll be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought, and you put the pink card in the mailbox. Leave the key in the front door lock. They'll find it likely as not. I'm sure there's something we have forgot. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry, babe. Love's a gift that's surely handmade. We got something to believe in. Don't you think it's time we're leaving?
All right, so they're leaving together. They're leaving together. All right, I feel better. I didn't know if he was blowing out. I mean, I feel these songs. You can't not when you're taking the time and you get older and you reflect on what life is like and what different points set you up for sadness. You know, when you remember events in your life, they set you up for sadness or life-changing events. And even when I hear a song, I'm like, oh, I hope they're still together. But he said if he doesn't get killed or caught, if he could get off the LA freeway, and I don't know who would catch him. You know, like what'd he do? Did he do something? That's why he's got to get out. I mean, he didn't say that, but is that the illusion?
I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. I'll be down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought. If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Down the road in a cloud of smoke to some land I ain't bought. So pack up all your dishes, make note of all good wishes, and say goodbye to the landlord for me. That son of a bitch has always bored me.
So landlord. That's pretty. Harmonica. Some songs are songs and some songs are art, and this was art. This was a portrait, and I could see a lot of the parts what he was talking about. I was there. I mean, I've spent a fair amount of time out in California, like once a year. Would go out there for 10, 12 days for an extended vacation, and the 405 is just a parking lot. I'll have to do a review of James Taylor's song. What's it? Damn This Traffic Jam. But the 405, but we never did find out if he made it. I mean, he said he has like a patch or some land that he's going to that he hasn't bought. I mean, that was an interesting way of wording it. But Guy Clark, really, what a voice. What a storytelling voice. Robert Earl Keen or Tom T. Hall, like just those guys who just tell a story. And they got that deep, semi-raspy voice, but there's a sensitivity to the lyrics, but they're not backing down. Yeah, I mean, just the little details that were put in this. I can't even imagine what got left out, but the landlord boredom. I mean, that's strange. Like that's just an odd lyric. It's not wrong. It's different. It's like, why did the landlord bore you? Did he just like talk to you all the time when you came home or something? I don't know. But I love that detail about that. It just makes you think. You can kind of picture the bottom of the steps or wherever their apartment was, and the landlord being there and boring them. But there was a nice lyric in there too about make sure to write down all your good wishes or something. And the one dude, Skinny Dennis, I guess he was a bass player. I think that's what I heard him say. And he's going to miss him. But he's got to get out of that concrete jungle. And I get it, man. I've been out there. And unless you're on the coast, which you cannot afford to be on, unless you're absurdly wealthy, then you're going to be in generally not the nicest area. And it's a concrete jungle, like he said. So, all right, I'm going to rate this. I like that, Jacob. I did. I like the feel of it. I like the instrumentation. There was a contrast between the feel if you had the fiddle. I mean, true country feel with the mind picture of being stuck on the 405, which is like 6 lanes of bumper to bumper traffic, even at 3 in the morning. I think I read that it's the busiest stretch of highway in the world. On a 24-hour basis, there are more cars that go on that thing, but that's why it's a humongous parking lot. The number that struck me on this was a 9.1. That's just a portrait. That's what that was, a portrait in a song. That's what I'll do. Have to have a new playlist for portraits in a song. So there it is, Jacob. Shout out to you again. Thank you for that. It brought me back to my time out there. This is my vacations out there, a number of them. I understand wanting to get out of that and just back to a patch of dirt somewhere, grass. Give me some kind of something where you drive down the road and dust kicks up. So hope you enjoyed that, folks. Leave your comments. I read them. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.